Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, and welcome back everybody to a little bit more Final Fantasy X, where last time we actually cleaned up pretty well in terms of bosses remaining. We defeated Nemesis, we managed to defeat, well, most of the Dark Aeons actually all of the Dark Aeons up to Yojimbo here, and the Magus to still remain. And there might be something else, question mark? I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I did a little bit of offline grinding. However, in a way where it shouldn't affect this current save file unless I choose it to be affected. Also, as a heads up for future viewers, my PC is not good enough in order to do a local recording, so unfortunately, since I currently have some frame drops, well, you might see the picture occasionally stutter. I hope it's not too bad, but we'll see. Alrighty. So, what I did do is, let me get my notes real quick. I farmed up about 2 million monies. I was just kind of knocking out the one eye again and again and again. I ended up gaining 82 levels, sphere grid levels for Lulu, just in case we want to upgrade the sphere grid, because what I did here is I grinded out 86 accuracy spheres and 23 magic spheres. Magic spheres, by the way, you need to defeat the Jumbo Flan, which you can only do via magic, which is ironic because in order to overkill the Jumbo Flan, you need to deal 99,999 damage, basically max damage. And I can't really do that unless I max out Yuna as well, in order to use, what was it, Anima's Pain attack? Which I didn't do. Or I use max out the magic itself. Which, well, I didn't want to change my stats whatsoever, so they are still here, so it was just one magic sphere at a time. So yeah, I didn't change up anything, but I did defeat like 26 Jumbo Flans, because we did get a few dark matters along the way as well. Please stop the frame drops. Either way, yeah, that's what I did. This should be enough magic spheres to get everybody, including Waka, except Tidus actually, up to maximum magic stat, if that's desirable. But basically, my thought process was, Yoshinbo has really high evasion, so if a future boss has even more evasion, I may need some accuracy. And fun fact, so, my accuracy stat is 104 on Waka, which is really high compared to others, and 82 on Lulu. So I was thinking, oh, 82, 255 minus 82 divided by 2. That's how many spheres I need. Yeah, no, I don't need that many. I literally have twice as many accuracy spheres that I actually need. Well, not quite, but almost. The error didn't occur to me until later. Either way, the accuracy spheres are really easy to get. You just knock out one of the other enemies, and since we basically deal max damage with everybody, I was just able to attack it down before it could even act whatsoever. So yeah, that's kind of the main things I did. And I'm just hoping that the frame drops are not too egregious. For the most part, not a whole lot is going to be happening anyways. And anything else? Nope, I think that's basically everything. I did not change any of the stats. I didn't change the sphere grid since last time, and I'm going to try and defeat Yojimbo before we change up the stats in any capacity, because I think this should be reasonably well doable. I just need to play it well enough, let's put it this way. For that, let me go ahead and yeah, get Waka back in here. From what I can tell, we didn't actually need any magic defense. So I think my team for this is going to be Waka, Tidus and Lulu. I'm gonna leave Kimari outside for now. Partially because Lulu also just naturally has the higher or the better physical defense, thanks to me just kind of putting the auto haste on her onto the other thing. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. There was that petrification attack from the doggy. But since you should survive, it's fine anyways if I give you the proof stuff, right? I just remembered the petrification attack from the doggy. That's basically no good. Stone proof, auto haste, sleep proof, stone proof, and you have a ribbon. Alright, so I can basically get in any of the cactus here. If you remember correctly, you can have 0 accuracy and hit everything if you have 255 luck instead. If you're not mistaken, you can just add the value up for planning. Yes, you can. But that's kind of where I'm like, farming luck spheres and the luck or the fortune spheres in order to fill out the luck spheres to begin with would take much longer. And it already took me long enough to farm up the other stuff. I didn't have that much time. Well, I say that, but maybe the jumbo flan thingy might have taken longer anyways. Either way, let's see. One thing I actually did. I did actually make... Remember when we got from Ixion the break damage limit weapon with lightning strike? I put initiative on this one because I needed to have something for Waka to break the damage limit, and I didn't want to deal with ambushes all the time in the monster arena, so that's the one thing I did. Alrighty, first strike, 1 MP cost alchemy. No encounters for you for now, that's fine. And Lulu, you get the Swift Cactuar for now. Actually, in that case, I might as well get Kimari in first. Right? Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, let's just go. I probably forgot something. And yes, I know I don't need to go up to 255 accuracy. But I also was too lazy to look it back up as to how much I actually need. So I just decided, you know what? Let's just make sure I can max out the stat if necessary. And hey Liz, welcome. I hope you're doing well. And there's more frame drops. That's not on your end, by the way. I'm gonna reduce the frame rate or the bitrate a little bit further. Sorry about that. Hopefully this helps a little. Might look a little bit worse though. Alrighty, I forgot to do the thing. Oh well. Let's see how this is going to work for us. Postgame, this is the case where we need to dispel. Alright. First of all, haste Waka. Second of all... Oh yeah, I wanted to change the music to a bit late now. Protect Waka. By the way, if the frame drops get too extreme, we're just gonna postpone this until next year. I'll just reload this old save, just as a heads up. I guess Sentinel again. I did not dispel you, did I? Oh well, Waka is gonna get knocked out here, probably. Actually, almost certainly. Yeah, that's kind of the expected result here. I need to have a first strike weapon, because otherwise we can't really initiate combat with this thing efficiently. Also, I didn't save the proper loadout here either. Need to do this. Trying to think. You had also break HP limit. If I put stone proof on this, this could technically help too. Oh well. Internet problems postponing this for an entire year? How awful. Yeah, I can't skip the cutscene, I guess. Alright, equip hitters with first strike. Actually, equip Lulu with first strike as well. Because otherwise we get ambushed. We can't do anything about that. Alrighty. We'll have Waka Sentinel. So we need protect and... Actually... Yeah, this is fine. I was just thinking. Okay, let's get in Kimari. We're going to use Mighty Guard to get protect on everybody immediately. Then Waka is gonna Sentinel up. I forgot the music again. And we're immediately going to cheer. Because this increases our physical defense as well. Lulu just barely survived this thanks to the increased physical prowess. But this could take a while until Kimari survives it. Didn't Yaga beat this guy? No, I didn't. I did beat Dark Anima and Dark Bahamut, but not this one. Alright, I need to heal. Actually, the other two can heal. Can they heal? Quick pockets. Ah, I don't have X potions anymore. Great. That'll be fine. Just use a Mega Elixir. Because Lulu won't survive otherwise. Protect you. Hope that you might get the thing in time. Cheer 1. Where are you looking, Kimari? Sentinel, Cheer 2. We need to get up to Cheer 5 in order to survive the area of effect attack, I think. Alright, there we go. We need to dispel this one, because otherwise Waka will have armor break, which is of course a lot less than ideal. I should do this before I forget about it again. Dispel Waka. Then we need to protect Waka again. This is gonna be a Cheer 3. Cheer 4. Sentinel again. Cheer 5. Alright, so we should now survive the area of effect attack. Barely. Daigoro. This is why we need petrification protection, because that thing petrifies with its attack there. The unfortunate part is that we do also need to get rid of the poison, but we have quick pockets, so this costs barely any turn. But we do also need to heal this up more or less immediately. So here, next auto operation, haste Waka, so he can finally act a little bit faster, although he still will sentinel this turn. Okay, cheer is all the way up. Heal up Kimari. Waka sentinel still. Then does double cast incur a big turn delay? Not that big, but you can't double cast white magic, you can only double cast black magic. Unfortunately. Alrighty, now that Jinx. Jinx 1. You don't even have Jinx, do you? Yep, you don't have Jinx. So we start aiming up. Daigoro. Alright, that is perfectly fine. Waka actually gets an additional turn for once. Which means we're gonna use that opportunity to double your HP. I don't think we had to double your HP, but it's more of a potential useful thing. Also switch Ludo's weapon before I forget about it. Aim 2. Then we're going to heal Waka. Thanks to Ludo's power boost, she actually heals a lot more than most other characters. Waka actually gets 2 turns here, very nice, so we can... You also don't have Jinx. Alright, fair enough. Let's aim 2. Aim 3. Yojimbo has a ridiculous amount of evasion, so... There's that. So this is where you sentinel back up. Defend us from divers. Aim 4. Koska. This is where we once again have to use this spell in order to remove the break debuffs, otherwise Waka has literally 0 defenses. And you just sentinel up. This is aim maxed out. Then luck 1. You still hit him pretty regularly last time, right? Yes. It wasn't too terrible. Alright, Jinx 2. Luck 2. Jinx 3. With enough maximum HP, we also don't need to worry about Waka's. Oh, I didn't equip the correct thing on you. That's my bad. We also don't need to worry about Waka's... While Waka having Protect, he will survive. Although it will be more thing to heal up. We need to change that. Wait, you now have no more luck and tier and all that stuff, don't you? Oh, that's annoying. But that's mainly my fault, obviously. Because now I need to buff up Lulu all the way again. Great. First, actually equip the proper armor, because... yeah. Basically have to. Speaking of having to, I need to heal Lulu as well. And she basically has to defend here, in case of area of effect attack. Hello and welcome. Also welcome to you, Grub, and Active, and anybody else who might have joined us. I hope you're doing well. Alright, back from the top. Tier 1. Tier 2. Tier 3. Tier 4. Okay, need to dispel Waka again. Oh, I needed to dispel Waka earlier than that, apparently. Tier 5. Or Tier 1 for Waka, if you will. I'm making all the mistakes. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and reset this one. I love that Lulu's attack actually hits there. The funny thing is, I just realized I don't need to sentinel this. Like, it's just not necessary. Because in fact, it's more beneficial to me if specifically Waka does not get hit by the break, because he also needs to get hasted back up again. Alrighty, as we last time learned, Zanmato is the attack that also removes basically any buffs before it hits. So Yojimbo basically will one-shot us through auto life. So what we need to do is we need to actually sacrifice an Aeon. He doesn't appear to have as much HP as the previous Dark Aeon, so we're mostly fine on that end. But yeah. Alright, Waka. You know what? No, I think we're gonna change up something here. I'm gonna use Lulu here as a tank. Actually, no, we don't even need a tank. I literally just established that. Right? We don't need a tank for this one. As long as we have stone protection. Yeah, this is actually interesting. Because we survive to physical attacks anyways, so as long as we have auto, or, well, haste really, in some capacity. Do you have... where's your haste? There's your haste. So the most annoying thing is going to be basically giving Lulu haste and the other thing again, but beyond that, we don't technically need... that. Hello, welcome to Martha's. Hope you're doing well. So before I forget about it, go for the arranged music. I hope this is not too loud. Feel free to let me know if it is. Yeah, stone proof, you have haste and stone proof. And in case somebody dies, Kimari has Auto Phoenix, which the plan is for nobody to die anyways, which is gonna be pretty random either way, if I want it to be or not. You have a first strike weapon? We do not. How much does it cost me to make a first strike weapon? Actually, I don't have to make a first strike weapon for Kimari. I'll literally put first strike on to Waka here. And then I just switch Kimari in for Waka. Actually, this should autosave, right? So this is fine. If I didn't make a silly mistake last time, I think we would have already had him. Actually, I say a silly mistake, but Yuna got petrified, knocked out. Now that I think about it, she doesn't have stone proof. Do I have enough to give Yuna a stone proof equipment piece? I do. Here we go, Yuna. So excited for the Secret of Mana run coming up. Nice. Glad to hear that. Oh, right, I didn't equip the correct weapon on Tidus. Alright, so what we need to have happen here is... Wait, what armor do you have? We need him to not use his every effect attack first turn. That's kind of the important part here. If he does, we reset. That's fine. Oh, you actually hit him. Nice. Alright. Haste on Lulu. Then we need to dispel Kimari, protect Kimari, and then cheer 2. Alright, this looks like a good start for now. Don't hit Lulu, please. Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay. I have to admit, without Waka defending against these, this is a little bit more awkward than I expected it to be. Tier 2. Actually, tier 3 for you guys. Alright, tier 3. I need 4 and 5 for Kimari. But we also need Protect on Kimari still. What is a rough estimate for a Secret Mana 100% run? Probably around 24 hours, I would say. Alright, this is where we quick pocket the antidote. We have to heal Kimari. So I guess no matter what this guy attacks with, we spend 2 turns. Alright. Cheer. Okay, switch minion. No, we need to start aiming. Need to switch weapon. And continue aiming. This is aim 3. Aim 4. And aim 5. So weird not having Waka in the team here. Wakizashi. Right, this is where we go with quick pockets and just heal everybody up to full. So we are full on aim, if I'm not mistaken, unless I miss. So luck. 1. I'm actually gonna get in Yuna here. Question mark? No, it'll be fine. Luck 2. Let's jinx him. Jinx 1. Jinx 2. Luck 3. Jinx 3. Jinx 4. Luck 4. Jinx 5. One more luck and we're ready to attack. Pulska. Ah, you missed still. Of the characters here, the lowest chance to hit is actually Lulu, by a little bit. So we actually need to spend 3 turns getting Kimari back up to full here. Because we need to dispel him, protect him again after the dispel, and heal him to full. There's actually a lot of turns invested for that. So this is the attack I actually don't want to see. The others cost me 1 less turn. Okay, that's the final luck point. Alright. I think it's time to try an attack. We have 50,000 damage on him so far. I should probably just try to counter attacks. You know what? I'm gonna mug you. Stamina tonic. Hit 1. Hit 2. 3. Alright, that's basically what we want to see. Kinda like before. Quick pockets. And heal you back up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 9 he slumps over, so we probably just need to hit him like 18, 19, 20 times. 10. I don't get 10 attacks in here. So we go for at least one more cycle. Pickpockets. Antidote. Heal her back up. Oh, you still have shell. Right. That's fine. 11. 12. Not 13. 13. 14. Not 15. Wakizashi. That's actually perfect. This is the thing that costs us the least amount of time to set back up, as long as I'm willing to invest a Mega Elixir. The question now is, do I want to hit him enough? 15. Do we just go for it? I think we just go for it. Yeah, we just go for it. Oh, it's only 16 hits. Or something. So I will guess 1.6 million HP. That was surprisingly easy. I must have been really close yesterday. Few Dark Matter and Atlas. Can I chase that guy down? The music hasn't stopped, so I feel like there's like a second stage coming or something like that. The amount of setup feels like a bit much for this fight. I don't know how long the fight is gonna last. There could have been an entirely separate phase. There could still be an entirely separate phase. There is an entirely separate phase. Alright, sure. Kimari will be able to guard up everybody, so let's see how different this one is. I guess it's a bit like Dark Ixion. It did feel a bit too easy. Mighty Guard now, you're not gonna get more turns, so let's cheer up first. Cheer 2. Cheer 3. I don't know whether this guy is gonna be the same or very different, kinda like Dark Ixion. But we'll see. Tier 4. Hey, Rickedactylus, how's it going? For me, it's going quite fine for the most part. My internet connection is terrible right now, though. Let's see. Okay, we survive. I am reasonably happy about that. Quick pockets. Heal up everybody. And... Tier again. In fact, yeah, I just want him to always do that AoE attack, huh? Okay, start aiming up again, everybody. You switch to the proper weapon. Jinx. And... Luck. So, Jinx, Luck, and aim 1. Oh, you need haste. Uh-oh. Should I haste? I'm gonna haste you next turn, just in case I need to dispel you anyways. Aim 2. Jinx 2. Perfect. Alright. Haste for you. Quick pockets, Mega Elixir. Kind of throwing the Mega Elixirs around as safety for candy. Then again, I'm not really throwing around candy usually. Okay, Luck 2, I think. Jinx 3. Luck 3. I think this is even aim 3. Jinx 4. Luck 4. Polska. Don't hit Lulu, please. Thank you. Okay, we need to dispel. This is the exact same fight. My guess is this is gonna be the exact same fight like 3 times until the final one is going to be actually strong. Alright, this is aim 4, I think. One more aim, one more luck, one more jinx. Alright, we should be fully buffed up now. Wakizashi. Perfect. Quick pockets, Mega Elixir. Thank you, Headspace. Back again, you thought yesterday was the final day of the year, in case I didn't manage to prepare. So I needed to prepare for tomorrow, the Secret Mana 100% run. Thankfully, I found all my old stuff from the previous 100% runs, so I didn't have to reset up everything, which, I remember correctly, took me more than 6 hours to set it up last year. So it already being mostly there, well, I was able to do everything yesterday before going to bed. Alright, let's see. Not 1. 2, 1. I was about to say not 2. 2. Oh, come on, blue. 3. Not 4. 4. 5. Not 6. Yeah, that's my favorite actually. Please continue with that. Six. 7. Not 8. 8. 9. In 9 he is slumping over again. 10. 11. 12. I'm not gonna attack here actually. Hit Lulu, please. That's actually perfect. We're going to just go for the kill here. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. That's barely enough. Hey doggy. Dark Mother Nashura. Yep, it's not over yet. Okay, in this case, get a Waka back in here briefly. Instead of Kimari, actually. First strike. First strike. I will guess there's no encounters here, but I don't actually know. First strike. And if it's anything like Dark Ixion, it will be stronger at some point. Or it could just be a battle of attrition. Hey, not an ambush this time. Waka goes second. That's mildly inconvenient, but this gives me time to haste Lulu, I guess. Get Kimari in here. This feels like a different encounter already. I'm kind of suspicious of this one. Tier 2. Second time also wasn't an ambush. I see. So I guess it's coincidence. Tier 3. Tier 4. Tier... oh. Tier 5. Mighty Guard. Switch to the proper weapon. And then we begin aim. Switch to proper weapon in case you're the target so you can counterattack. Postgame. Okay, same damage still. Ooh, but his bar goes up way faster. Concern. Dispel. Almost certainly have to get in Yuna here this time round. aim to aim 3. Considering not attacking with Lulu, because she has the lowest accuracy, but she doesn't have much less than Kimari for that matter. Aim 5. Next up is Luck. Daigoro. Alright, I'm okay with this one. Quick pockets. And this is where I would like to have a bunch of X potions in order to quick pocket the X potions in order to heal instead. Luck 2, I think. Luck 3. Luck 4. Luck 5. I kinda wanna jinx you, but I also kinda wanna start attacking. Actually, Kimari can't jinx anyways. So, let me see. I think Kimari counterattacking might have charged his bar up a lot, so... That's not that much. Let's jinx anyways. Jinx 1. Jinx 2. One. Okay. You still have... I need to remove the poison first. Because he still has shell, so... Otherwise Kuraka wouldn't heal enough. I want to do Jinx first. Jinx 3. Gonna have Kimari do the thing. Jinx 4. Jinx 5. Alright, now. It's the time to try and attack again. Kinda wanna mug him too. Alright, that's attack number 2 hit. 3. Again, I don't really want to attack with Lulu. In fact, well, no. It would be the worst target to be hit by things. Okay. Lulu's gonna heal. That's the plan. Just to improve the chance of actually hitting. How many hits was that? I already forgot. I think this is number 4? I need to heal before. Tempted to use an elixir here. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Oh, anyways. 8. Not 9. 9. Should not fill him up yet, but I'm not so sure about that. I'm gonna wait. That did fill him up. We absolutely need to get Lulu in here now. At unit 10. 11. Who do we exchange? Probably Lulu. 12. 13. 14. Alright. I'm sorry, Yuna. We'll probably get knocked out a bunch. Oh, Alafor as well, of course. Actually, I think a little bit of damage actually might be useful, since usually... Well, basically, if its HP is divisible by 10,000. The 100 damage actually could be technically worthwhile. Thanks, Balafur. Alright. What was it? 12? 13. Oh. Actually, only 2 more hits. If it was 17 hits and his HP number is as rounded up as others, even 16 damage would already matter. Right, I agree. I think actually that damage did matter. I was intentionally just going to like defend or something like that, but I actually think the damage could matter there. You're running away again. Please. Fair enough. First strike. Formation, Waka, Lulu. First strike. Hello. This is the final room, huh? Oh, well that's just mean. Okay. I'm tempted to leave Waka in here this time around. Kind of. Excuse me. We'll see. His bar didn't fill up or at all yet, so... Here one. Tier 2. Tier 3. And K, thank you. K143, thank you so much for 4 months of support. Welcome back, and I'm glad you enjoy your stay. And thank you, welcome back. What's new? What have I been enjoying in 2021? Monster Sanctuary is probably at the top of the list for things that I would recommend people play. If you've never seen the game, it's really crazy good. Like, it's just, I don't know, precisely what I'm looking for in games at least. Uh-oh, Kimari does not have his rage back up. I didn't think that one through. Wakizashi. Okay, we're fine. I was a bit worried there, but we did get 4 cheers in. Alright, quick pockets. Mega elixir. Cheer 4. He did increase his bar tremendously on his attack though. So that is worth noting. Alrighty. Luck 1. Equip the correct weapon. Equip the correct weapon. Jinx 1. Luck 2. Jinx 2. Jinx 3. Luck 3. Jinx 4. Postgame. My least favorite one. Long as it's not on Lulu, it's not the worst that could be. Okay. Immediately Dispel. Protect back up. Heal back up. And there we go. Unfortunately this takes a lot of turns if he uses that one. Jinx 5, I think. I think this is luck 4. One more luck, then we need 5 aims. Aim 1. Aim 2. Luck 5. Aim 3. Yeah, his bar goes up quite a bit. 1 hit-ish. I'm not even nearly prepared yet. Looks like we may have to get Yuna out of here this time around. Few more aims, then we can start attacking. Don't want to attack with you, but you're the first one to attack. Let's see. Well, the second one. Okay. Hit number 2. Great pockets. I think I can only attack like once or twice here. Let me actually try this. If I exchange your weapon, you're gonna be able to move soon again. Haste, so you can move faster again next time. I think I can attack once more. If not, we have Yuna already in here. Hit 2. Okay, that worked. Get Lulu back in here. And now we wait, I think. Daigoro. That actually didn't get reduced by defending. Alright, quick pockets. Antidote. Or, I think, you're gonna quick pockets and just heal up by Mega Elixir. At 5. 6. 7. 8. Not 9, holy cow, he really likes dodging right there. Alright. Get in here. Maybe Anima actually can deal some decent damage. Because we would need a bit more than 50,000. Pain. Nope, not enough. Actually, that did bring him under half. Thank you, Anima. And I kind of think I do wanna Sentinel, just in case we get a single target attack. 1 in 3, I suppose. Oh my goodness. What's your chance to dodge right now? That was attack number 8. 9 here. Daigoro. Don't hit you now. Thank you. Alright, this is good. This is basically exactly what I needed. I needed him to not hit Yuna. So I needed him to not use the AoE attack. And I needed him to not Daigoro, specifically Yuna. So it was like a 1 in 3 chance to AoE and a 1 in 3. An additional 1 in 9. So 4 in 9 chance for Yuna to get knocked out here. Slightly better than 50%. Okay, I think 9, 10. Lulu back in here. 11, 12, not 13, not 13, 13, 14, 15. Oh, nice. A little lol got him. The additional damage actually did end up mattering, potentially. That was attack 10, not counting Anima's attack. Okay. Thank you. I'm terrible at counting. Alright. Grand Slam and 2 more Dark Matters. Oh, the music finally subsides. You just let him walk away? Alright, I think we got him. That was interesting. 4 times the same encounter. Like, I would not normally call that interesting, but I thought that was kind of interesting. Who wants to tell him? Tell me what? Do I need to go back inside? I didn't do it. Alright, sure.
Live and let live.
It's not over. Fair enough. Can I go outside now, or should I not go outside now? You can go outside. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and save before I do that. I missed a fight. Why? You basically missed a fight. I go over here, I guess. So it's not over because I didn't do all the things. I was even considering going over there. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. I mean, it's not a mistake that you make as much as... How would you know? You just assume the dude is running towards the entrance, so I just went towards the entrance. It's the same kind of thing that this game seems to do all the time. It's just trial and error. Okay, let's go and visit the Dark Mega Sisters. Where did I need to land for that? Mihen?
Here we go.
The reason I'm going Mega Sisters right now is because I'm going to use the aim... Oh, that's the wrong place. I'm going to use the aim spheres that I farmed up in order to not have to set up as much. Mushroom Rock? Mushroom Rock is actually a secular place. I don't think I can go anywhere. Battle site, I think.
Here we go.
Yeah, Yojimbo is technically left, but assuming there's gonna be an actual fight in the end, I'm just gonna... So as mentioned before, actually, I did farm up a few accuracy spheres, and I plan on using them. I just wanna try and fight the Mega Sisters before I use them, just to see. Also, I did farm up magic spheres because I was thinking maybe there's gonna be a physical immune boss coming up, and I need to max out my magic power stats, so I farmed a bunch of jumbo flams. Full disclosure, by the way, I did use the speed up for farming the jumbo flan. This basically just speeds up the battle pace at 4 times, because you can't overkill that thing on side of specific setups and stuff. Okay, I think I'm in the wrong place here. Wait, what is this place? I'm very confused. Ah, Jose Road is where I want to land, right, thank you.
You're counting.
This was the hidden location password spot. There was one chest.
Here we go.
By the way, I still can't get over the fact that this is the intended way to get back. Like, this does not look intended. Like, this looks just glitchy. Did I need to go over here, or where was that? Yeah, I think this is where I wanna be, right? Alright, let's get Waka back in here. because I don't know how the Mega Sisters are going to work. And Waka is just my Tonka. Actually, Lulu might be ending up being my tank. She's the only other one who has an HP limit break equipment piece, and I can still fully customize it. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, thank you. I want to go towards the Meehan Road. So that's the funny part. I wouldn't know where that is just by name. I'm terrible with names. But thank you for telling me. Hello, how are you doing? Kids are on... Oh yeah, that's right. You guys were the ones. The little kid is the problem, I think. We saw the little kid with Ixion as well. But hey, I got to save, so that's fine. Alright, let's see how much we can get murdered. Dark, Mindy, Sandy, and Cindy. Okay, at least Kimari is fully charged. Oh, they are also fully charged up. Great. So they are immediately going to use Delta attack first turn. So I'm just going to have to fit in Yuna here, don't I? Probably. Gonna double Waka's maximum HP. Everyone is fully charged, it's 100% fair. You know, that's a fair way of looking at it. They are trying to charge their overdrive while you murdered their friends. I suppose. Oh, his takes longer, huh? Can't do that. Okay, here's what I need to... Oh. I'm gonna still Sentinel up, but I'm gonna exchange you for getting one of our friends in to take the hit. Thanks, Balafor. Calamity. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh no, this is not gonna work out in my favor. Because they didn't do their Delta attack immediately. Yep. Alright. Bob. Yeah, I don't see how to survive that one without auto life, I suppose. So maybe that's just gonna be my setup. Avenger? That's not gonna help, you know? Probably not tanking that. So I have two theories right now. One is... my first thought was, oh, just auto life everybody. But the second thought actually just now was more in the vein of... maybe I just need to kill one of them really quick. Or all of them. Let's see. Let me check something real quick. Who has the least HP? Mindy has the least HP. So let's try to maybe kill her efficiently. Just kill them. Kappa. And yeah, please no spoilers on how to beat this fight, I'm just thinking out loud. In fact, anybody who does not know how to play this and survive this, feel free to speculate along if you'd like to on how to do this. That is perfectly fine. Now if I were to guess, that little bee is probably super elusive, isn't she? Hi, what are you guys doing? Can I just push you around? I'm not sure that's the intended way of interacting with them. You know, maybe I can just take them on one by one by pushing them really far apart. Right? That kinda makes sense. I can't even talk today. Why did that move me to the bottom left there? Abduction. Oh, hi. Just speculating here, but I think the key to victory is doing more damage to the opponent than they do to you. Just a theory. Yeah, it's a good theory though. Alrighty, let's see. Also, I'm just gonna start experimenting here. Maybe one of them can be slowed potentially. Let's see, slow guard. Immune, 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 as you would expect. Let's just see. Quick hit. You have to. You probably have super high evasion, don't you? Yeah. Let's try hitting the one in the middle. Yep. You try hitting the one in the middle. Yep. One breath. Over them. Sure. Let's see. Is there a quick way to reset this version, by the way? Okay, they have enough HP to survive that. Russia. Yeah, that's it. Maybe I should have just auto-lifed. Delta attack second this time. Alright. Just gonna reset that way. Wait, I just... okay, I guess I didn't have the correct weapon equipped after all.
I'll be right back.
Hmm. And hello and welcome. It looks like the frame rate is mostly stable, so that's a plus. Alrighty. Let me actually see. Let me get Lulu in here instead of... actually, let's do it this way. Lulu? Onion Knight is fine. I'm gonna switch in Lulu and just see how they react to an Ultima. Let's see. Black Magic Ultima. Quick, fight the summoners first. Yeah. I didn't see all the numbers. 25,000 in the center, so damage is actually pretty competent. If I were to max out my magic power, I think we could do something like that with that potentially. But yeah, yeah. One other idea I have is a bit of an odd one. Delay Buster. That work on you? No. Immune. The only other thing I can think of at this point is actually training up Yuna. To survive the attack or something. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. Let's see. That's actually the perfect target. That's surprisingly low damage, all things considered. No, the big question is whether they remove our auto life before dealing the damage. Oh, no. Internet is not stable. Yep, that's kind of what I expected. Alright. If there's no way to survive it damage-wise, the only way I can think of it is train up Yuna. And yeah, it removes all the life. The smallest of hints, you currently have the capacity to survive the Delta attack. That's a fair hint. Otherwise, I would have literally just gone and trained up Yuna right now. Okay. Let me actually look up Delta attack in terms of its nature. I want to know whether it's physical, magical, or mixed. Where is it? There's the document thingy here. Delta attack. I'm using the P-Birdman thing. Want to know there. Delta attack, HP damage special. So I can't reduce the damage by protecting shell from what I can tell. Well. It feels like I just need to kill one of them quick. Alright. Time to use my accuracy spears. Where are we going through for the accuracy spheres? Over here? Doesn't really matter. Just pick a path and go. Alright, so as mentioned before, I did farm up accuracy spheres. And I'm just gonna max out the accuracy. Is it all necessary? No. I think if I just literally add up luck and accuracy, it will be fine. But how do we do that? Is there a way to fight them one by one? I think they always come in a trio. I suppose I do have my own triple, so to speak. So that is 12. How much do I need actually? Excuse me. I think the lowest accuracy was on Lulu, but I'm not sure I'm gonna use Lulu here. Actually, I'm going to... Well... Depends. No, I'm gonna use Waka. So, accuracy, you have 84, which is the lowest value. 84. Calc. 255 minus 84 divided by 4. I need 43 spheres. Jeez, that's a lot of them actually. $43. Oh shoot, no, don't go that far. No, can I stop that? No! I didn't realize it wasn't connected. Actually, where do we move to, Boaka? Yes, this... I think the biggest concentration afterwards is over here, huh? Am I planning on playing the Blitzed-out tournaments? No, not really. It's an entire different aspect of the game that would say take up more time, and I would like to play something else sometime. I like this game a lot, actually. Alright, how many is this so far? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I also need more speed spheres. Unless I just go with the magic route instead. Actually, hang on. Maybe that's more clever. Because Ultima still hits. But I can't quick hit with Ultima. Well, I can double hit with Ultima. Also a lot less work. Okay. Is there a quick way to reset this? There's not. Alright. Sorry, it's gonna get bright again for a second, everybody. Actually, I'm gonna just do this. Because I didn't realize that it would be just straight white on the stream for a second. Right, I'm actually gonna use the magic spheres and just try Ultima instead. Like double cast Ultima with 3 characters. Which actually means I may need to make a new weapon for Kimari briefly. It's my current idea. Is it a good idea? I don't know. It's an idea though. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, we're gonna have Kimari, Lulu, and Waka as our spellcasters. That's the plan. No, I'm just gonna begin over here. So, I'm just gonna use up all the magic spheres. That way I also don't need to grind up extra spheres to put into the grid. Magic sphere. 1, 2. I didn't actually put the thing in. 3, 4. You know, I should actually use the character that I'm not gonna use for this to just put in the spheres. Like maybe just use Titus in order to move around and put in all the spheres. Then again, technically the magic it would be useful for him too, since he does occasionally heal. Okay, I'm just being lazy now. That was magic defense. Did I just put in a bunch of magic defense? I just put in a bunch of magic defense. Good job. Is it worth just power leveling most of stats of the game and stomping the game? Well, it kind of depends on your definition of worth it. From what I can tell, for the super bosses, the big game basically more or less expects you to do that unless you know very specifically on how to approach certain situations, which I do not, because I'm trying to figure this out myself. So I'm trying to come up with strategies and stuff like that. I know people like to maximize their stats in the capacities that they can do it. But at the same time, for the super bosses, it feels necessary so far, in my experience. But my experience is limited, let's put it this way. But also simultaneously. For the main normal game, you do not have to do anything like that. Like, it's not necessary. In fact, I would even argue that it is more fun to just play through the main game and try to specialize your characters in 1 or 2 things as you go along the world, so to speak. Because I think that could be quite neat overall. I didn't originally plan on going all the way in the end game myself, because I was thinking, it's really going to take too much time. But then I did one thing, then I did the next thing, then I got to the next thing, and I don't know. I actually just kind of feel like this kind of came for me, at least at the perfect time, where I was just looking for some simple activity where I could just turn off my brain and start grinding out enemies without having to worry about too much stuff, and it worked out quite well for me. I think it ended up being pretty neat. But on subsequent playthroughs outside of, well, literally outside incentive, I don't currently feel like I'm gonna do this grind here again. But I really like the main game, so that's neat. Okay, where do we go, Kimari? Because we still need a few more. Here is fine. There's also fun in being so over-leveled that the Dark Aeons have trouble hitting you and not the other way around. I guess that can be quite satisfying. What's this one? Extract power. Don't worry about it. Alright, these are the last magic spheres, and then we just need to move everybody else along the same path. Let's see, Kimari, did you already max out your stats? Yeah, your magic is maxed out. Alright. Let's move you. Wait, that's magic defense. Move to this location, yes. Also magic defense. That's fine. There's spheres which allow you to scrub, as in remove the nodes already present, whether they have been previously present beforehand already or not. So that can be a thing. For optimizing, you do have to remove every non-+4 node. Apparently, says chat. Why would you do that? Well, because some people might enjoy that kind of thing. Nothing inherently wrong with it. I feel like it could be quite satisfying in the end to just literally remove all nodes from the entire board and then just fill them in slowly. It's like you make your own perler, so to speak. That sounds kind of neat, actually. Alright, I think Waka was the reason why I needed... Yeah, exactly. He needed one more magic sphere. He's the reason why I have the 23 rather than just 22. Technically, I think Tidus needs even less. Even more, but that's fine. These are magic defense. more, 55 more nodes in standard sphere grid rather than expert. Interesting. That's quite a difference. Oh. Toads and Zergling, thank you very much for the 100 happy rabbits. I really appreciate your support. I had to, didn't I? But Toads and Zergling, really, thank you so much. That's really kind of you. I hope you're doing well. Alright, fair enough. Okay, Lulu needs a little bit more magic power. Just a little more. You might actually not even have to move over to the right side here. Yep, her magic stat is already maxed out. Alrighty. So with this, I'm gonna make a separate save file. And I'm just grabbing this one. 199. And let's see whether this strategy may have any merit whatsoever. Just going to magic booster. Get in Lulu here. And you get auto haste. You get auto haste. Kimari, I may have to give you... Actually, we already have a break damage limit weapon for you. I kind of got that thing somehow along the way. So, break damage limit. Let's see, magic booster. And 1 MP cost. 1 MP cost is easy to make. We have enough stars. Don't even technically need that. Magic booster. We can use that too. And magic plus 20%. I mean, sure, magic booster. Magic 20%. 1 MP cost. There we go. Kimari now has a Gungnir for a spellcaster. No, not board your ship. Oh no, come back! What is this?
You're counting on you. Yee-haw! Here we go!
I did the same thing again. Fastest way you found to get there was Mihen High Road and good north.
You're counting.
Yeah, that was kind of my plan, except I didn't realize this was a thing as well.
Yee-haw! Here we go!
Potatoes, no encounters. Fail for the same trap twice. Indeed. Oh, I wanted just a Koba, didn't I? Oh well. Some more nice and chill music. I don't mind. I like the landscape though. And we're back here. By the way, if I keep holding up, the automatic walking direction seems to be towards the camera here. Alrighty, let's see how this is gonna go. Alright. Let's see. How much time does it cost me to Ultima here? You do not have time to ultimate twice. Or flare for that matter. You do have enough time to drain, but what about double casting? Okay, with double cast, we actually can go twice before they go. That's interesting. Double cast costs me less time than ultimating once. Let's see your damage, Waka. You're the weakest one of the bunch. 9, basically max damage on the left one, half damage on the center one, and decent damage on the right one. That doesn't make sense, you see, but we take... It actually kinda makes sense, because double cast is just kind of... It's the ability itself that takes a certain amount of time to resolve, regardless of what you pick afterwards. Similarly to how quick pockets is just really fast, regardless of which item you pick afterwards. I think that's kind of the thing on how it ends up going in the end. I could just Mimic, by the way. Actually, question. How quick is Mimic, Lulu? Copycat is called. This technically is more efficient for Lulu because her damage is partially based on her relative MP compared to the maximum MP. Ooh, you deal less damage than Kimari. I was kind of hoping for you to also deal max damage to the thing on the right. I think they're not even tired yet, if you will. The chances are they have way more HP than this. I thought it was a clever idea. Okay, that was... Everybody went twice. Times 2. So we've got 4 casts, that is 12 Ultima spell casts. This is not enough to do anything, then we have to reconsider. Okay, that wasn't good enough. That was not good enough. That looks surprisingly survivable. This one doesn't. Can Lulu cast Fury Ultimate? Yes, technically. But considering that they didn't go into their exhausted animation, I don't think we are even halfway there. Also, frame drops again. Jeez. The other idea I had was just quick hit. Like one enemy in particular, as long as I have enough chance to hit. Accuracy, that is. And yeah, that's kind of the biggest problem. It's really difficult to get anything useful out of Fury. I think they nerfed it too much from when I played it on the PlayStation. Or didn't implement it properly, that's entirely possible. Alright, I think my magic power idea doesn't quite work out, unfortunately. Was fun though, just nuke. Kinda curious how well that would work on Yojimbo. Okay. Next idea. Just make Waka as tanky as possible. Double Waka's HP, protect shell and sentinel up, see whether he can survive it that way. Did you just... surprise attack me? Really? Alright, I'm out of here. Which also means I could technically get a first strike on them too. Or an initiative round is what I'm trying to say. So initiative prevents back attack or surprise attacks. And potentially I can get more turns in myself. So you have haste. Did everyone have auto haste on your magic attempt? Yes, everybody did. We got 2 turns in, barely. And hello, welcome. What's my current goal? My current goal is to try and take down the Dark Aeons. And then there's something called Penance, which I don't know whether it's just a cutscene or a boss or anything like that, so... I actually have no idea what that thing is. Alrighty. We actually got a preemptive. Let's see whether Waka can survive. Not like it matters. Lulu and Kimari can't get more maximum HP anyways before the HP limit break. Almost full HP. I can have Kimari do the guard thing in the end. Max out Waka's HP. Then... not a whole lot to do, really. Let's just say. Mighty Guard. I have a really stupid idea right now that I could also try. I think we can do that. Hang on. This is stupid. But hasting this one will make it go first, right? And that's the one that caused the Delta attack. Or not? Sad face. And now I don't have Waka in here. Alright. I felt like it was a clever idea, but clearly that didn't work. Now you spoiled what penance is. I'm actually not gonna read above that then. You know, being a slow read and there kind of occasionally does have its benefit. So it seems like they were doing the same order of actions right there. Whenever I summoned an Aeon. So technically, you know, I just realized my biggest problem is the physical single target attack killing my Aeon before it can absorb the attack, right? But I also have 3 Aeons. So I don't know why that didn't occur to me until now. But at the same time, would have been kinda nice if that other idea worked too. Just haste that one so it goes first, so my Aeon just absorbs that one attack. But this actually still means that we'll need to somehow survive. Like, I literally didn't even consider that I could just summon my own Mega Sisters. Do as you will. Auto life is not gonna... Well, actually, could kinda save you. Pasado. He actually is gonna wake you back up, isn't it? Good job, Cindy. Rasya. I really don't like Cindy, holy cow. And now we survived the Delta attack, okay. I just somehow didn't think about that one for some reason. But I still kind of think my idea with hasting the one on the left was kind of clever. Speaking of hasting, is Lula hasted? Waka is not hasted. I'm gonna have to marry Waka in here, but no Lulu. Yuna is gonna get knocked out here most likely. Still all the frame drops. Sorry about that. I hope it's not too distracting. Thanks, guys. Made me actually survive turn 1. Once. Alright, Sentinel. You gonna try and haste everybody. Auto life Waka, just in case. And then haste the others. Hope that Yuna somehow survives, although I kinda doubt it. At least Waka should get haste as well. Calamity! What does that do? Just curse apparently. Oh, that probably is also armor break, isn't it? Wizard. That removes your MP as well. Rude. Oh hey, Yuna actually gets out of here. That's a big surprise. But they're just immediately going to charge up again here. Trying to think. Just surviving. Well, maybe they just start with a little bit of overdrive. I need to check how much overdrive they have next turn. It means I kinda need to survive until that next turn. I'm actually gonna get Tatos in here. Mainly because he has auto haste. Which the other two do not. And Waka, you just change to haste. Piece of equipment. Because otherwise you're gonna get knocked out over and over again anyways. Imari, you have an overdrive ready. That much is not my concern right now. I'm just trying to figure out how to possibly survive anything here. Oh yeah, you don't have any MP remaining. Give me your MP. That actually worked. Did you just counterattack that, or...? That's inconvenient. Any of them does an AoE attack. Razzia, single target. Always Kimari. You actually would survive that if you Sentinel up. Speaking of Sentinel up... That's right, Waka doesn't have Auto Phoenix now. First time I'm using a Mega Phoenix. But no, their bar fills up super quickly. Kinda makes me think I wanna just quick hit at the beginning. Just focus one of them down somehow. Since I now have a concept on how to survive the first turn, this might still work. That was just regular turns and not counters. Yeah, it's more mainly just because it just looked like counters. Oh, that's not good. Didn't Kimari have auto life? Jeez. Alright, it feels like there's a lot to figure out here. We need stone proof. You just specifically target the one with auto life, don't you? Could just be coincidence, but that's just how it feels like. Razzia. That is just so much damage that we don't survive it currently. Kamisare. And this one we could technically survive. Well, no, actually not really. So, we need stone proof on everybody. No exceptions. We survive one delta attack. We may survive a second one if we haste. Like the first time, I think they just always go in a certain order. We may survive the second delta attack by hasting the one on the left. And then calling in more Aeons, but I need to deal damage sometime in there too. I'll need to figure that out. But also, I think I'm going to postpone this until next year, as in a week or so I'm gonna continue this, because for two reasons. One, I feel like I should get in some good rest before a 24-hour stream tomorrow for Seeker of Mana 100%, and two, I'm actually really annoyed at the frame drops all the time, so I think it's probably just easier on my mind to probably just end the stream for now. Do not read above this. Thank you, Razash. I appreciate that. But you like the magic strat? I actually really like the magic strat as well, honestly, as a baseline. I think the magic strat has potential for dealing damage, because I don't know how much accuracy I will need in order to hit the center or the right ones. The left one obviously has the most HP, but with just magic bomb, I would be able to get in good damage on all of them simultaneously, and I assume they also have attacks when there's just one remaining. The main downside is I think quick hit is way faster, so quick hit one down specifically might just be the way to go, at least initially. But for this I feel like I don't have as much time as with Yojimbo to just prepare, so I think I will need to just increase my accuracy. So I'll try to figure out something. So yeah, sorry about the frame drops, but I hope they're gonna be gone by tomorrow. We'll see. I'm sure they're trying to figure this out over there at my ISP or wherever that might be. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching, for listening and for lurking. I hope you enjoyed your stay. I hope you enjoyed being around, and hopefully until next time. Take care and have a good time. It's not even nighttime yet.